Shalom Yidin. This week's Parashah is Parashah Yisro, and this week's Parashah I wanted to share with you a beautiful message regarding Matan Torah. In the Pesukim, it says, not that Bnei Yisrael was at the bottom of the mountain, not that Bnei Yisrael was near the bottom of the mountain, but that Bnei Yisrael was in the bottom of the mountain. We were in the bottom of Har Sinai. Now, how does that make any sense? There's a Gemara in Shabbos that explains that, yes, it means it literally, that what happened was Hashem picked up all of Har Sinai and hovered it over Bnei Yisrael and explained, yes, if you accept the Torah, great, good, everything's fine. But if not, this is where you're going to be buried. And the question here is, how does that sound like a choice? We call this Matan Torah, the gift of the Torah. It sounds more like the threat of the Torah. What's going on over here? The Maharal comes in with a beautiful explanation, and he says that what was happening was that Hashem was showing us the importance of the Torah, because without the Torah, the world wouldn't exist. We wouldn't be able to function. That if Bnei Yisrael said no to that gift, everything would have ceased to exist. It would have reverted back to how it was before the creation of the world and the universe, into that blank nothingness. So not only would Bnei Yisrael would have been buried, but everyone else and everything else in the world as well. We know there's such an importance to Torah and Torah study that Hashem even made different time zones for that very same reason, that there will always be someone at every point learning Torah, studying Torah. And so we see not only that importance, but also we see the Avinu Malkeinu. Hashem is Avinu, our Father, but of course He's also Malkeinu, our King. Now when the King gives you a present, but not just any present, the gift of all gifts, when He goes into His treasure trove and He picks out all of the gold, all of the jewelry, everything worth things that we just can't imagine, and He puts it in a box, and He puts a bow on it, and He serves it to you on a golden tray, you're gonna look that King in the eyes and say, nah, I'm good, no thank you. Of course not. The first thing you'll be doing is going to the gallows. Hashem is also showing us His Malkeinu, His kingship. When the King comes to you with a gift as the Torah, you're not going to be mechutzav, you're not going to be so chutzpah to turn that down. We need to understand the importance of Torah study, and there's so many great ways. We live in a time and a generation, it's never been more easy to learn Torah. We have so many amazing things like Torah Anytime. We have so many yeshivos all over America, all over Israel, all over the world. How, Baruch Hashem, there's never been such an abundance of Torah study, but that does not lessen the value. We see here, the time of Matan Torah was so great. All the Yidden were on such a high level that we all experienced nevuah, but still, Torah study, the value of Torah was at an all-time high, and it's never less today, even with the abundance of it in the world. May we all be zoicha to learn Torah, to live Torah, to thrive with Torah, and bring the Geula that much closer. May you all have a beautiful Shabbat, and don't forget to stay inspired.